Welcome to the viral channel here. Subscribe, leave your like. Marvel's 10 strongest heroes. Son of Odin.
Thor. Odin's son.
The supreme god of Asgard.
Leading us to hell.
If I ask you to what?
Home to the Norse gods, and Jord, the goddess of the earth.
I swear!
Also called Midgard or Gaia.
Destroyer. See where your power lies.
Thor Odinson is the prince of another world existing in a dimension above Midgard, the earth.
No.
You are Odin's favorite son. Scarlet Witch in the original, is a superhero who appears in American comics published by Marvel Comics. The character was created by screenwriter Stan Lee.
What choice do we have?
And designer Jack Kirby. His first appearance was in X-Men, number 4, March 1964, in the Silver Age of American comics. Originally said that she had the ability to alter the probability, the Scarlet Witch was portrayed as a powerful sorceress since the 1980s and was later considered powerful enough to alter reality. For most of her comic book, she is portrayed as a mutant, a member of a fictional subspecies of. Humans born with a gene X that grants superhuman abilities and characteristics, but in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Marvel has revised her. Superhuman characteristics being natural magic amplified by a Hydra experimentation when she was a child. The Hulk is considered the strongest mortal on Earth. However, ultra-physical strength is not your only power. Below is a list of the character's abilities. Unlimited strength. The Hulk's strength does not have an established limit, reaching unbelievable levels. Stranger can levitate, fly, attack enemies and heal from injuries. Besides, he seems to have a will of his own, and even a sense of humor. In Doctor Strange, The Oath, by Brian K. Vaughan and Marcos Martin, she hides in the closet to play a trick on the one of the strongest ego heroes, the living planet, originated like any other planet, coalescing over millions of years of cosmic gases and dust. But, unlike other known planets, Ego developed consciousness and intelligence. Ego's sentience is not the result of the fusion of the essence of a superhuman being with the planet. Like the goddess Gaia who merged her own essence with the biosphere of planet Earth. And the sixth placed is with the Vision. The first Vision was created by the duo Joe Simon and Jack Kirby and debuted in Marvel Mystery Comics number 13, November 1940. An extra-dimensional mystical police officer, Vision was published by Marvel's predecessor, Timely Comics during the 1930s and 1940s, a period that fans and researchers call the Golden Age of American comics. He Invisible Woman, Susan, Sue, Richard's alter ego, is a comic book superhero from Marvel Comics. When she was created and for several years she was called the Invisible Girl. In the Fantastic Four 2005 film it was played by Jessica Alba and in the 2015 film by Kat Black Ray is a fictional character that appears in the comic books published by Marvel Comics. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in 1965, its powers are to emit devastating screams. And who hides the ninth place and nothing less than her Captain Marvel as binary. Carol was connected to the strength of a white hole and was able to generate heat, light, radiation and access all other forms of energy across the electromagnetic spectrum on an almost solar scale. She also had little control over gravity. Created by Joe Simon and Jack Kirby in 1940, his first appearance in the character took place in Timely Comics' Captain American Comics #1. Initially he would be called Super American, but soon Simon preferred to call him Captain American. Thor. The character was preceded by another patriotic hero, the Shield, from MLJ, now Archie Comics, due to the similarity of the shield used by Captain America and the emblem of the shield, 5. In order to avoid a plagiarism lawsuit, the authors had to change the shape from triangular to circular in the second edition. 6. Stanley Lieber, now known as Stan Lee, contributed to the character in the third installment in the illustrated filler tale, Captain America Foils the Traitor's Revenge, which introduced the use of the shield as a throwing weapon. 7. 8. After Simon and Kirby left for DC Comics in late 1941, the series was designed by Al Avison and Sid Shores. Captain America also appeared in other publisher magazines: All Winners Comics, 1-19, Marvel Mystery Comics, 80-84 and 86-92, USA Comics, 6-17, and All Select Comics, 1-10. (9) After the end of World War II, sales of superhero comics fell dramatically. The authors tried to renew the title, taking Bucky away and replacing him with a young girl named Betty Ross, who assumes the identity of Golden Girl. 9. Note 1. The title has also been changed to Captain America's Weird Tales. In 1953, the publisher, now under the name of Atlas Comics, 3, tried to revive the title, but this time Captain America faced the Communists, in the context of the Cold War. 10. The series title also featured the slogan Captain America, Commie Smasher. This new version is a commercial failure. Black Panther, in English, Black Panther, is a superhero of the comic books published by Marvel Comics, whose secret identity is that of T'Challa, King of Wakanda, a fictional kingdom in Africa. The character was created by writer and editor Stan Lee and writer and illustrator Jack Kirby, appearing for the first time in Fantastic Four number 52, July 1966, in the Silver Age of Comics. In addition to possessing enhanced skills achieved through an ancient Wakanda ritual, T'Challa also has his brilliant intellect, rigorous physical training, martial arts skills, access to advanced technologies and wealth to fight his enemies. Black Panther is also known for his relationship with the superheroine Storm of the X-Men. Although the two were married and engaged in countless battles, their loyalties would put pressure on the relationship that would lead to eventual divorce.